Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel A-Tech Flow. So I recently did something I didn't think I would. I actually swapped my SIM from the Vivo X200 Ultra to the new Honor 400, just to see how it can handle day-to-day life. And I can say it's pretty good. Like shocking good for that price. I'm using it over a week now as a main phone, and I can confidently say this phone is way more capable than most people would expect for that price range. So today I walk you through the full experience, from unboxing, design, camera features, battery and everything in between, and I'll explain why this sleek little device might just be the best mid-range phone I've tested in 2025. So first let's start with the unboxing experience. Honor keeps things pretty simple and clean here. The box is minimalist, white, with just the Honor logo and model name. When you open it, you find the phone itself looking actually really sleek right away. A USB-C charging cable, slim ejector tool, some paperwork, and that's about it. No charger, no case, which is a bit disappointing, but it does come with a screen protector pre-applied, which is a nice touch and saves you the hassle of buying one separately or risking scratches out of the box. So what about the design and the build quality? Now onto the phone itself. This desert gold color is way more elegant than I expected. It's got this subtle shimmer effect that catches the light just right. Kind of a classy, muted gold that's not flashy or tacky. The phone is very slim at 7.3mm and lightweight at just 184 grams, which makes it super comfortable to hold and use one-handed. The flat AMOLED screen means no accidental edge touches, and the matte back feels nice and grippy. Definitely not slippery. Bezels are minimal on all sides, with a tiny punch hole camera up front, giving you a nice immersive display experience. Now let's speak a little bit about the display. It rocks a 6.55-inch AMOLED panel with a crisp 1.5K resolution, so sharper than regular Full HD, but not quite 2K. The 120Hz refresh rate means scrolling and animations feel super smooth, really boosting day-to-day fluidity. What blew me away is the brightness. Honor claims it can hit up to 5000 nits peak brightness, which is insane for a mid-ranger. I tested it outdoors in direct sunlight and honestly, the screen was perfectly readable, no need to shade it. On the top of that, it supports HDR10+, has excellent color accuracy with P3 wide color gamut, and features 2080 80Hz PWM dimming to reduce eye strain. So if you spend hours watching videos or just browsing, it's easy for your eyes. Now let's speak about the performance. Under the hood, Honor chose the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset. It's a solid upper mid-range processor built on a 4nm process. This is paired with 8GB of RAM and storage options of 256GB or 512GB, both of which feel fast and plenty spacious for most people. In daily use, this phone is very snappy. Apps open quickly, switching between apps is fluid, and the multi-window or split-screen multitasking works without hiccups. The software is Magic OS 9 running on Android 15. It's mostly clean and intuitive, but you find some pre-installed Honor apps and a couple of customizations. The real highlights is Honor promise of 6 years of updates and security patches, which is almost unheard of for a phone in this price range. That kind of longevity, it's a game changer. Now let's talk about the cameras, because this is where Honor puts a lot of focus. You get a 200 megapixel main sensor, yes 200 megapixel, haha, which is massive and it's backed by OIS for steady shots. There's also a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens and on the front a 50 megapixel selfie camera capable of 4K video recording. During the day, the main camera is shooting very detailed and vibrant photos. Honor's image processing slightly boosts saturation and contrast, which I think makes photo pop on social media without much editing. The ultra-wide isn't perfect. It has some distortion on the edges and isn't as sharp, but it's solid enough for casual shots. However, the low-light photography is surprisingly good. The large sensor size and the OIS really help with clarity and reducing noise. Selfies from the 50 megapixel camera are crisp and bright, even indoors, and the ability to shoot 4K video front-facing is a plus for bloggers or anyone who like to record themselves. And now coming some shots what I made with the Honor 400, let's check it out. And now let's speak a little bit about the Honor's AI features, which is wow. Honor loaded this phone with some really interesting AI camera features that makes it stand out. Example, the AI erase lets you remove people or objects from your photos with a tap, really useful for crowded shots or distracting backgrounds. AI image to video automatically creates short cinematic clips from the photos, great for quick Instagram or TikTok content without extra editing apps. AI upscaling enhances older or lower resolution photos to look sharper, and the hardcode portrait mode gives you portrait a classic, dramatic black and white studio look which looks super stylish. And these features aren't just gimmicks. I found myself using actually a lot. Okay, how about the battery and the charging? Powering this all is a 5300 mAh silicon carbon battery, which delivers excellent battery life. On moderate to heavy use, including social media, video and browsing, I constantly got between 1.5 to 2 full days before needing a charge. Charging supports 66 watts fired fast charging from 0 to about 69% in just 30 minutes, and a full charger under an hour. Just keep in mind there is no charger including the box, so you'll need to own fast charger or buy one separately. Alright, to wrap these things up. The Honor 400 punches way above its weight. It's got a bright, smooth display that rivals many flagships, solid everyday performance, a camera system with some unique AI features, and battery life that's hard to beat in this segment. The software update promise is a massive bonus, meaning this phone should stay relevant and secure for years to come. If you are shopping around 350 to 400 pounds and want a phone that looks great, performs reliably, and has fun camera tools, the Honor 400 should definitely be on your shortlist. So if you found this review helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to ATechFlow for more reviews and content. Got a question or want to share your thoughts on the Honor 400? Just drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, I'm Akos and I'll see you in the next one.